One of the things I've been thinking about is how, Red Dawn scenario, Civil War II, or something like that. You want to have your insurgency out in the woods. People say, oh yeah, you just go up into the hills, go up into the forest. I can survive out there indefinitely. Well, that's a smart idea. Until you think about how the USDA has been managing forests in the West for the last 100 years. Complete fire suppression, underlogging, and just all these dead trees ready to burn at a moment's notice. So it's not going to take even them deliberately starting the wildfire for you to get smoked out of those forests, most of those forests across the West. You're going to be stupid, or you're going to be with stupid people who's going to start those fires for them. And guess what? There's no more forest to hide in. There's no more water. There's flash floods everywhere because the ground's eroded. The villages and dams are overrun. Now, you might be able to use that to your advantage against an occupying force, but you need to live at some point too. The other thing I think about is, remember, back in the War for the West, U.S. cavalry, frontier people, they would just shoot cattle out the side, or not cattle, but bison out the side of the train cars, slaughter them en masse, starve the Indians to death. You got to look at historically, why did their insurgency not result in success? And then, in Vietnam, they were willing to spray Agent Orange everywhere, kill all the trees, and that is how you can have a forest fire even in a wet place and destroy the vegetation people are hiding in, even in the East Coast. So I don't know if it's deliberate or not that the management of the West, depopulation, the decadent forests, deforestation, beetle kill, the water getting redirected to cities like Los Angeles and so on. I don't know if it's intentional in order to make an insurgency impossible, but it's exactly what I would do if I was preventing an insurgency.